Hello, welcome to Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Part 2. I'm gonna eat some Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Yeah, that's good. Please adjust the slider. I don't know! Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. Are... Okay. Oh. Confirm. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Smiley face, no, good, that's the number 9, I don't, do you mean that? Okay, that's the number 9 also. That's the number 9 also. I guess I'll go with this. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Okay, well that should be easy. Or not. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle or scrumtush? It's scrumtush. Please don't adjust the slider, okay. You know what time it is right now? Yeah, it says on my other monitor. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes? What is time anyway? Yes? Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes? Help. Okay. Will you come back to visit me? Yes? Okay. And now I'll start drinking my Penny Royalty. What the I was just listening to Penny Royalty. I think that's where I got that Freudian slip from. I'm just starting to eat my ice cream. Let's shut this door too, just to be safe.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Yeah? Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart.
Yes, that's good.
He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade of joy for Stanley.
Yeah. It's a nice office. The clock stopped, I think. Oh wait, no. No, it's counting them.
Ah, no. Apparently not.
Yeah, no, I like 4B6 way better. Nice door. Oh, and also, I spoiled myself, and apparently the new content thing is something that is kind of rare, so whenever I get it, I'm gonna do it. Probably not after I've done the base game. Basically, I don't know how I'm gonna do the series at all, but what I will know is that this time, I will definitely get the actual ending. The freedom ending, I think it's called. I don't know. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. I don't remember you being able to open the store every time in the original version. I thought it was locked sometimes.
Stepping in.
What? Like, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry. Hello? The narrator? Where are you? Window? Are you there? No. Are you down here? No. There's nothing down here, actually. Broom closet? You gonna say? No. Can I turn the protector off? That's wasting our precious energy. I can't go in the right door. I can't get out of the window either. What? Hello? You are now leaving. Can I not? I cannot not. Okay. Should I take the elevator or no? No, apparently not. Should I take the door? No. Escape pod bay 760. Oh boy. 755. Hello? Am I just Stanley number 754? Dude, I haven't played this game that many times yet. I mean, it's close, but not that close. Oh my god, I'm so glad I cranked the brightness up to 100. Because otherwise I could not see anything here at all. Escape pod launch bay. Escape. Let's do that. Ah, yay. Go. Okay. That's the ending. Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter.
I think you missed a memo last time. So,
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
let's actually get the ending this time. Let's do it. I've got the feeling money's for stealing. But not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. I think that says say. Or soy. Soy, that's a lovely purse. Why did both of those close? I didn't close them.
This keypad guarded the terrible secret that late Stanley was in such a rush to
I
get
didn't
through
even
the
do it
story
that
as
fast,
quickly
dude.
as possible. The narrator talked.
I don't want to do this
so
again.
He relaxed for a few
Don't
moments.
you get it? Can I climb on the boss's desk? No. Okay, so now that I know what I'm gonna do, I will not get the bottom of the mind controller. Oh, it was fun for the first time, but not for the second time in a playthrough where I'm trying to get all the endings like in a speediest manner. That's not a word. I think that I just have to wait here a little bit. Sit and drink Betty Royal tea. I'm just gonna go back. Or not. I guess I'm gonna press this button again. Hello? Hell yeah! Secrets room 2014. The secret of the year, every year, never give up on your secrets. Happy secret to you, super secret bro. Secret mode engaged. Never give up on your dreams. High resolution secret texture. Super secret bros. Secrets all the way. Secret mode engaged. Never give up on your dreams. Oh my god, high resolution. You never go secret. Well, you never go secret? Okay. Secret! Once you go secret, go secret ranger. Secret all the way. These go secrets. Faithfully reported secrets 2022. William hides the best secrets. There is no turning back. Don't touch the secrets. I already did. I think this is a Kevin MacLeod song, by the way.
No. He refused. He couldn't accept it.
I love this dialogue with this
in
music.
someone else's control. Never. It
Never.
was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Probably
Had
not.
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I guess so. Okay, let's go.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls
Buttons.
labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content.
Where
Walking,
are they
eating,
labeled?
working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Heck yeah, system power. Oh, wait. Hold. Which one am I? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a bother, take a paw, kale, hapa, da, papa. Okay, so what did that do? Was that good? There's weird music.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Yeah?
Was it over?
Hopefully.
Yes. He had won.
Yes!
He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Okay, so let's go
And
to
yet,
freedom.
even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
You sure? I think it mattered to
All
me.
was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
My goal's to
No
understand.
longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Is that a Half-Life 2 house?
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yeah, as soon as it opens, okay.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Yeah.
And Stanley was happy.
Heck yeah. I'm happy as Beat the game, heck yeah! Oh my god. Now let's speedrun it.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by
Yeah,
now.
we actually do.
Dark secrets, the keypad, Stanley
Oh.
pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Okay. Cool. I didn't know that would happen. If I know that, I would have gone there quicker.
He couldn't accept it.
I can accept it already. I've gone through this once before, but wait, hold on.
It was unthinkable,
I've gone through this
wasn't it?
to
Had he truly spent his entire
157
life-
times, I think.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Yeah. Step. Okay.
Stanley felt
I clipped
the
a little,
cool
but
breeze
I stepped.
upon his
Did I do it? Did I
immense
beat it
possibility
in
of the new
422?
path before him.
Or whatever the time was?
This-
No.
Here's the door, Jessica.
Thanks.
Was it over?
No. Not until I get the speed run. Can I
Was
jump?
mere moments away.
I want to jump over that. Hello? No, come on. What the?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, how long was I sitting there?
What?
Stanley wondered to himself.
I wasn't sitting there at
Minutes?
all.
Days? Centuries?
None
Did something
of the
crucial
above.
happen while my senses were turned?
No.
He made a note to be more careful with time from when Stanley...
What the? Hello?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work.
I didn't
Can you
order
verify
that.
this is correct?
It's not.
Excellent. Your order will arrive
No,
shortly.
I said it's
Thank you
not.
again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
The heck is wrong with you? Oh my god, I'm closer to that thing.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where
Oh.
everyone would be.
Okay.
Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on,
The
he would never
what
be
is
alone
this?
ever again.
The heck? Why is it filled with boxes? Yes! I got it!
When Stanley came to a set of
Now
2
I can
open
speed run
doors,
it.
he entered the
Heck yeah.
door on his left.
I can actually speedrun it. Put a timer up in the corner.
Yet there was not a single person there either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, Jessica.
I swear, if I still don't get this achievement after doing that, something is going to happen and it is not going to be pretty.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on a truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machine... and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
In like a minute's time. I don't know how long it takes for this thing to
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he knew. It was perhaps the only thing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the
Speedrun!
breeze upon
Yes!
his skin, the feeling of liberation.
Okay, yeah, shut up. Begin the game again.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
No.
And if it did, it stopped shortly after.
What?
Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Oh. This really does nothing? Did not
Feeling
put the
a wave
faithfully
of
pointed
disbelief,
secrets.
Stanley decided that this machinery
this
would never
again.
again...
Ha.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Control?
Loading mind control system.
Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you
Okay,
want to throw
I don't
my
care.
story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
Sure.
and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In
Oh
the
no,
event
how
that this
awful.
machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
Oh
How
no.
long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this
cool.
is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your
58
time to shine.
ME7V
You are the star.
Y1XRC.
It's your story
Wait, hold
now.
on.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them
Slash
is.
watch.
More time to talk about
Question
you,
mark V
about me,
equals
where we're going,
58
what all this means. I barely know where to
A7.
start.
VY1.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are.
Y1.
A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
RC.
All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Okay,
I'll tell
I
you
don't-
exactly what happened to them.
I don't care.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you
it's
free.
10 minutes, 3 minutes
Of course,
long. Okay.
that was merely in
Go
this
watch that
instance
yourself.
of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever,
Oh, okay,
pushing
that's nice.
buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
I
Other
will say.
times, I let the office sink into the ground,
By
swallowing
rubbing the-
everyone inside,
Guarantees
or I let
that
it burn
much
to a crisp.
Funkadelic
Say
all
this,
to
though,
slide
this
in the
version of
red.
events has been rather
I don't know.
amusing. Watching you try to make sense of
IDK
everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. Almost hate to see it go.
Thus, I then get
I'm
detated.
sure whatever I come up with on
IDs
the next go
that look
around
like this.
will be even better. My goodness,
Okay.
only 34
Cool. Good to
seconds
know.
left. but I'm enjoying this so much.
You gonna have time?
You know what? To hell with it.
Okay, you
I'm
want.
going to put some
Cool.
extra time on the clock. Why
Nice. I haven't gotten to do
These
anything,
are
so thanks.
precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
You sure? I got it.
Oh,
There.
dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
Once.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw
Incorrect.
that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
I don't know.
Look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room.
Not really.
These numbered buttons. No, these colored ones. Or maybe this big
Oh,
red button.
did something.
Or this door.
Green.
Everything, anything. Something
Red.
here will save me.
Blue.
Why would you say
Wow.
that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
I don't know.
Stanley,
It's up here.
you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Okay.
It's just seconds ticking away to your
The same thing.
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
And also, this is fun.
This is not a challenge. It's
One,
a tragedy.
two, where was
you
3?
wanted to control this world, that's
what?
fine. But I'm
Come
going
on.
to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle.
Oh, I don't
30
care.
seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I don't know.
Another choice. Make it count.
There's a 4.
Or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke.
Okay.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever.
You were not laughing. Idiot. Well, that was that ending. No, you cannot stop the bomb from exploding. I think. I mean, that's how it is in the original version, at least. I don't know if this is different. But it's probably not. Right? Right?
Stanley walked
Wait, hold on.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Wait. No. No. Yes. Okay, let's
But Stanley
car.
just couldn't do it.
Can I get out of here with
He
this?
considered the
Can't-
possibility of facing his boss.
You really can't just get in
admitting
there,
he had
dude?
left his
Come on.
post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All
Because there was
he
no one
believed
here.
Everyone had vanished.
Yeah.
His boss would think he was crazy.
I mean,
And then something
there was no
occurred
one
to
here.
Stanley. Maybe, he thought to
1, 2,
himself,
B4.
maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single
Elevator,
moment for
can you
no
take the
reason
plank
at
out of the
all.
way, please?
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley
I'm
pondered
back
this,
here.
he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
I don't
Why
know.
did doors close automatically
I guess
behind
you
him
just don't
wherever
see
he
yourself.
went? And for that
Not
matter,
everywhere.
these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
Yeah.
No, Stanley said to himself,
They are.
this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it.
I'm dreaming."
dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Yeah.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer,
That's nice.
an
I
explanation.
said that
His
earlier.
co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Yeah,
he wasn't
of course.
crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself
Hey, at
flying
least I could-
and began
Oh.
to gently float
Oh,
above the
okay.
ground.
I can't get a
Then
cold
he
drink.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Oh,
and
that's
it too
nice.
appeared. It
Thank
was
you.
so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Wow.
How was he remaining so lucid?
Lucid
and then
dreaming.
perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Yeah?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Because it's a dream.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm
It's not
dreaming
that
about
strange.
a voice. Describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Yeah?
And while
What
he
about
thought
it?
it all very odd,
Why?
and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility
No,
for himself?
it's a dream.
Stanley is as awake right now
And you
as
know
he's
that.
ever been in
You
his
were
life.
just floating 2 seconds ago.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in
Wait,
fact a
what the
dream.
heck?
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars
narrator
just a moment
lied
ago? How else
about
would the
Stanley's
voice explain all
thoughts?
that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Wake up.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this.
I just went through a door. I heard
Let
it.
me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
I just went through another
Let
door.
me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh,
All I
had
want
to
is my life
stop in a bit.
exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh, I was looking down.
Stanley began screaming.
No, I didn't.
Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Okay, I think I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of the time.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.